The small bird was born in the forest. The small bird was fond of perching on a branch of the treetop. From there, the small bird could see the sky spread over the forest. The sky is dark blue over its head and becomes pale blue near the horizon. Under this vast sky continued the places where the small bird had never been. It thought, if I can fly to such places. The small bird longed. The small bird trained for flying higher and longer. One day from the treetop, the small bird flew up to the sky. The sky is bluish transparent. The sunbeams are brilliant. The small bird, for the first time, came to the higher part of the sky. The air is somehow chilly. The small bird met an airstream. The small bird glided through the air, keeping spread its wings, and the small bird succeeded in riding on the airstream. The airstream took the small bird to the distant area which the small bird had never seen. The town and the field, which were not familiar with the small bird, were seen. Several brown cows were scattered on the soft green meadow. An unfamiliar forest spread out below the small bird. The small bird descended. A brook flowed, whispering. The small bird flew toward the upper reaches of the brook and came to a spring which gushed out silently. The small bird drank the water. It was cool and transparent. The small bird was refreshed and continued its journey. The brook flowed into a river. The river conveyed the time gently. The small bird sat on a branch among the leafy tree beside the river to take a rest. The river flowed, carrying down the leaves of water plant at constant speed. The small bird contemplated the flow of water. Though the small bird didn't have a bath, it felt as if it had become being washed. On returning, as the direction of the airstream was opposite, the small bird flew in the lower part of the sky. It took time until the small bird came to the home forest. The small bird returned to its nest. The stars began to scintillate above the dark forest. The small bird noticed that its mind is renewed. Without recognizing, the dust which had accumulated in its mind had been washed away. Laissez faire le temps passé. Pas énerve-toi. Quitte ta place. Laissez-toi ton temps passer. Regarde la rivière, bien que tu te ne baignes. Le coulant d'eau, tu laveras.